Hey everyone, welcome back. So we are finally back home in Phoenix for a good long while, and we're gonna meet up with Devin today and get back into some training. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. I'm just gonna get back into the swing of moving again because I haven't had a good consistent training session in probably a month and a half. So we're gonna hit up a few of the new spots that I found and chat a little bit about a few things that I guarantee will take your training to the next level. Very simple things that anybody can implement into their training that will just make you more confident as a free runner and as an athlete. Cheers to drinking hot coffee in 100-degree heat. Okay, that was more than two.
How'd that foot hit the ground?
You are.
Yeah, that was
So that 180 arm jump is messing with me, and I don't know why I can't commit to it, but we're gonna do a couple preps here, see if I can get it, because I have a little line over there that I want to try, but I have to get the arm jump down first. Like, every time I do 180s, when I land, I can feel all my stuff still rotating around my body. I figure out how to just keep it all linear and moving forward.
You're pretty good at that, actually.
I can't do that.
That's the main worry, is bounce into that.
Yeah, true.
It's like 180. I have more chance. I think.
Fucking 180 that?
Here's so much more drop. Here's so much more drop. Well, I don't know. That's what you're doing for.
Nailed it! Left,
Oh, that was
yeah, see? See, I can do challenges like that, but I can't do a 6-foot 180 arm jump. Such is the life. So like I've said, recently training has been very inconsistent and I haven't been able to get in any good sessions. And with that, things kind of tend to deteriorate. You know, certain skills that I had progressed up to, certain things that I was comfortable with before, I'm no longer comfortable with. And it just goes back to that key thing that I want to talk about that will automatically make you more comfortable and get you better at parkour, and that is repetition. I could just go ahead and say practice, you know, practice makes perfect, but in all reality, with these things in the sport, repetition is the best way to go. You already saw it earlier in this video. We were doing just a lot of standing prees. I was doing multiple standing prees, and that's because it works that muscle memory in your body to where you don't have to think about that thing that you're doing. You do it so many times, your body is used to it, it just happens. So the next time you guys go out training, pick the top 3 things that you really are struggling with and you really want to get better at, and just figure out a progression that works, and just repetition. Do 20, 30, 40, even 50 attempts at it just to get it ingrained in your mind. That's the best way to go about doing this stuff, especially simple things like standing prees, just working on foot placement, judgment on different challenges. All of those things build up and add up to other aspects of the sport that you may not even realize. So one thing I've never really practiced, neither has Devin, are dashes. And I think this wall is maybe a little too thick to be learning a dash on, because you really have to get over it. But we're gonna see if we can progress a dash to this line here. And I automatically just want to speed step it.
I can get that little line.
Oh. The toughest part with these things is keeping your feet up, and you almost have to keep your hips like compressed, and then as your hands touch, you just throw your feet out. Yeah. So you have to keep everything like here, and then you're like that, right? That was it. I consider that an unlock. All right, so we found a nice little Kong challenge here. We have plenty of run up over here in this open space. This wall is nice and wide, so I don't have to worry about slipping or missing it. It's only 6.5 feet from here down to the ground. So we're gonna start progressing that and see what we can do. This seems like a good step to adding some speed to Kongs, which I really need to start doing. I'm not comfortable with speed yet into Kongs. I'm always worried my hands are gonna slip, and there's some challenges that I wanna get done that I need some speed for. Woo! Nice. I just learned a double Kong. Woo! So the other thing with repetition is just practicing with intent. When you go out and practice, make sure you have a couple things in mind that you want to work on. Don't just go out, find a spot and be like, oh, maybe I'll try this, maybe I'll try that. Have a few things that you really want to work on in the beginning, especially when you're just learning, and stick with those things. You know, whether it's climb ups, whether it's standing prees, whether it's 180 arm jumps, any of those things. Practice with intent. Have a few things on the list that you want to make sure you get done. Get them done, hit it with repetition, and before you know it, you're going to be much more comfortable with different challenges as you progress with your training. So we're about wrapped up. We hit up a couple spots. We're going to get out of here. It's starting to get really hot. So have a good week, have a good weekend, get out there, do some training, practice with intent, get some repetition in, and I'll see you in the next video. Woo!